Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on growing, maybe get a little seven pots of chili burning up from my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Drain the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Vitelli and Hell's Bells and Borgnine coming in the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, K-bro.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on growing, maybe get a little seven pots of chili burning up from my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Drain the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Vitelli and Hell's Bells and Borgnine coming in the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, K-bro.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
And a howdy howdy and a good evening and all that other kind of good stuff. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. There it is. So, standing here on top of my bed like I normally do. And this particular image is for Mr. Paul. He said that he doesn't know what my current skin looks like. So, I wanted to see it, and here it is. So there's the front. There's the back. Oh yeah. Alright. So enough of that. Let's get back armored up here. Right, like a so. Alrighty, so good evening, or good morning, afternoon, good night, however, wherever. I don't know where in the world you are. So, how about, good day. Yeah, that's it. Good day to you this fine day. How is everybody doing this fine evening? Me, myself, I'm doing quite alright. Having a nice warm day here in mini snow a lot. I mean Minnesota. And yeah. So we got a couple little projects in line here. And if you look over there, you can see spruce and the dark oak that I was working on. And a bunch more spruce here. And yeah, that's what we're kind of doing today. We're gonna start out and accumulate a bit of this here. Little bit of that stuff. I know, bone meal it is what it is. And we need a bit more. Lucky for us, we have a bin here that's got quite a bit in it. I wonder if these would grow in there. Huh. Might have to look into that a little bit. Okay, you can grow in... There you go. Easy as that. One nice thing about spruce is the majority of them are short enough to where we can get all the logs. Like that one, definitely short enough. And another nice thing about spruce is it drops lots of saplings. I like how they have the leaves set so that they come out in different styles and different sizes. Pretty soon we're going to have to start collecting a whole bunch of leaves too for this secret project we're thinking about. That's why we're gathering all this wood. Right, like that. Let's jump up on this one. I was thinking that was going to be a tall one. Oh well. What about this one? Nope, not that one either. Oh, that's alright. Let's get rid of these low ones so we can pick up some saplings. I know I shouldn't be using the axe for it. But then again, the axe has got mending on it, so why not? Alright, what, another 2? How many are we up to? 10 so far. That gives us enough to replace all of these anyway. Maybe we should help them along a little bit. Okay, how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 7. Oh, there's another 2. Gives us 19. Oh, 24. They've fallen and we don't even know it. I see one stuck up there and another one over there. Oh, I thought we missed that one. I know. Cutting down trees. That's so exciting. Yeah. One of those things that we get to do, though. I just wonder if this will work in here. Let us find out. Well, after a stack of bone meal, yep, nothing. So I don't think that's a viable object or a viable idea. Alright, let's put that one there. And yeah, spruce trees don't like to grow side by side. So while those guys are growing, I got a few more over here. Oh, not even all of them have grown yet. Oh, that's kind of nice if it'll do it on 1 to 2 bone meals, that is. 1, 2. Okay, so that one's being stubborn. It's not like we don't have a ton of bone meal, though. So yeah, spruce, 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 everywhere spruce. Oh, and I see the sun's going down already. Oh well. At least we're getting kind of a nice organized forest back here. Gotta be loving that, right? Right. Oh, and of course, these guys haven't grown yet. Are we gonna have enough? Probably. Definitely. Okay, that's enough. I thought about planting more down here like I was before, but yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on that one. That's enough of the wood chopping for now anyway. Thought I had some in there. Okay. And that needs to be repaired. Maybe we'll quick run up to the spawner. Maybe the skeleton spawner will be fast enough to get this repaired. I don't know. Well, we shall see. Nope, don't have much spruce wood at all. Been a while since I've used this spawner. Got a few things in there. Yeah, not a whole lot. Oh, hi guys. Let me introduce you to my little sword here. Well, looks like it's going up anyway, bit by bit. Yeah, it's still pretty pathetic in here. Okay, this one just goes a little too slow for me. But we are almost done. Then again, we got a bunch of other tools. Let's go back to the main one so we can get it done in just a minute or two. Mr. Anthony is in the house. How are you doing this fine day, Anthony? I'm doing pretty alright. We're having a nice warm day. Not overly hot. Not overly cold. So yeah, nice warm day. Just sitting here getting the tools recharged. Alright, let him build up a little bit. One more week of school left, right, Anthony? And you get the whole summer to yourself. Well, I guess now that I think about it, you told me all the things you were going to do this summer, so... Yeah, one more week of school and then you get to start all that fun stuff. How's that? Okay, that one's repaired. That one's done. Shovel shouldn't take but a minute or so. Well, I should say just a few hits. Yep, just a few hits. Didn't use it too much. So Anthony, anything interesting or exciting happened today? I think my voice is coming through, hopefully. Haven't changed anything since the last time I said something. I'm just teasing. Okay, that one's ready. And that pretty much means that we are done for the most part. Let's just get rid of some of this stuff. We won't go clean out the bottom bin. Power, I can throw that one. In fact, let's throw that, and that down. Oh man, nothing happened. Nothing exciting. Oh, that's alright. Sometimes it's good to have a boring day, I think. So for the mountain resort, I was debating whether or not I wanted to take and put in a pool, you know, so it would have nice brick edges, or did I want to put in a pond? Well, I finished all my finals, if that's exciting. Yeah, that's actually pretty exciting, now that you're over and done with them. So put in a pool where we got bricks all the way around, or put in a pond where we got sand all the way around and a sand bottom. I'm kind of thinking pond. Too bad we can't get any fish in it, but yeah. Did you breeze right through your finals, or did you have issues? Yeah, pond. Good idea. Let's sugarcane around it, he says. Let's see if we can find some sugarcane along the way. I thought there was somewhere right over here. I think I picked it though. Not seeing it at the moment. Must have picked it. I didn't have issues. Good. That's some sugarcane. I think we better eat before we throw another pearl. It would have been nice if I threw it in a proper way. Okay, let's try the jump and throw. I got us pretty close. Let's see if we can get up over there. Not bad, not bad. I still haven't put the doors in down here yet. Now, if there was just some way we could speed up going up here. Nope, run button doesn't work. I have to help with groceries. Be right back. Alright, I'll be here. Okay, so we're going to take and put a pond in. I think it should be, let's say this is the center. I'm purposely thinking, leave it a little bit on the rough side. Okay, that one can't be there. Yeah, something about like that. And if we take these out, now let's see how many. We got 1.5, 1.5. Okay, so yeah, we got more than 3, so we should be good. Never mind, he says. Apparently, he doesn't have to go do that. That's alright. Before we do that, we should make this like... Yeah, the layer is so deep in down here. Okay, now let's put some sand down. See what we're looking at. It'd be nice if I was close enough. I was half tempted to put some chunks of like a green concrete or something along those lines in here to make it kind of look like a algae type thing, but yeah, I don't think so. Okay, let's cover up this. Man, Clegg brought me the wrong button, or the wrong block. Alright, so now this could be interesting getting the water in. Alright, I have to add one more there. Another one there. Don't want to have any 2 block down jumps or whatever it is I'm trying to say, you know what I mean. Put some sea lanterns, like 1 or 2. Okay. I'll leave a spot open for those, like 1 there and 1 over there. Alright, let's see what we can do about putting the water in. We might have to start at the bottom and work our way up. And that wasn't good. Alright, we don't have an infinite water source here yet. I got 1 there and 1 there, so I needed to put it there. There we go. Got 1 there. Alright, there's 1. Whoops. Okay, infinite water source is not staying there. Okay, that one became infinite. So did that one. Alright, those are still flowing, so put 1 there. 1 there. Okay. And that there. Okay, so how am I going to do the upper layer now? That's going to be the next issue. Because if I do 1 there, and do 1 there, and do 1 there, Okay, that's not becoming an infinite. Alright, that one is. Oh, well, let me... Alright, that one's flowing, that one's flowing. Now that should become infinite. There we go. I got that one, put in that one. Okay, it's not gonna flow right, I don't think. Okay, so I took care of the first ones there. Put one there. Ah, it's working. Alright. So now let's grab that one. That one in. It's a working. Put one there. One there. Oh, what do you know? We did it. Just that easy. Just make the water source next to the pond, not in it. Yeah, I could have done that too. This way it seemed to work pretty decent. Alright, let's do some touch-up sand, and as long as we got an empty bucket, may as well fill it up. So let's put a sand block here. Just give it a nice even layer of sand all the way around. What do you think? Pretty decent? Get a bit of my tasty beverage here. It needs some sugar cane, man. I couldn't agree with you more. I'll put two starter ones there, starter there, other there, other there, and one right there. We'll let those grow up and see where they go. And then we could put like another bench right here. So you could sit by the edge. And maybe another one over here. Yes, this mountain retreat is beginning to look more like a great big huge lounge. And, oops, woods over here. And, well, don't have many of those. Let's do a bunch of those. That gives us 20. That'll be a start. How far do we want to go? I think I need to make up a bunch of wooden trapdoors. Put them on the sides. That's not oh, I'm too close. There. Let's see. Maybe on this one, we'll go like this. Make it a couch instead of just a simple chair. I got a stack of bones here. Look at that. I don't know if you can sugarcane. Yeah, you can't bone meal sugarcane. I was thinking you could for a second there, but oh well. Let's see if we can make up some trapdoors. Why am I hearing a zombie? Probably because there's one nearby. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Okay, 16. We may as well just make the rest. Okay. Oh, don't feel bad. I forgot to. Put it there. There we go. Almost makes an 8-beat, an 8-speed. Boom, boom. That's gonna look strange. Maybe not. Yeah, alright, that looks alright. There's that chicken still on the mountain down there. Okay, I think we got this one last bench over here. Alright, is that everyone? Got those. Got all of those. That one went the wrong way. Those, and those. Okay, so those are done. Now I wonder, can we put one of these on the back? It flips the wrong way. What if we put it on this side? Okay, that doesn't look very good. I was thinking like a high back seat or something. Look at the bench next to the trees. I think I might have already got what you were talking about. Because that one I fixed. And that's a bench next to the trees. And these ones look alright. So yeah, if I didn't get it, let me know what I missed. It might be nice to have. I wonder. I could take and plant a few flowers around the pond as well. We got the shears on it still, right? Yep. And let's put those up there. Grab those. Do we have any flowers in view? I missed it. Went around the wrong way. Okay, we should be fine leaving that open for now. Do we have any flowers anywhere? Oh, there's some yellow ones. I was hoping for like the big rose flowers, but these little yellow ones would work too. Oh, it just dawned on me. I can just bone meal the grass and get these flowers too. Yep, been in there. Some more yellow ones. You are correct. Don't need shears to pick flowers. But that's not what I want the shears for at the moment. Hi, chicken. Okay, 29 should be enough flowers. So... those leaves look kind of ugly. I don't care for acacia leaves. And it looks like everything around here is acacia. Oh, I do have the spruce saplings on yet, though. And I put the spruce trees up there, so we could just cut down one of those and grab the leaves from those. I know. I got more than enough. Hey, let's see if we can put it right in the water stream. Pretty darn close. I saw a red flower near the river. Okay, so the river's over here. There's some. Peonies, in fact, I think. No, poppies. My mistake. Give us a little extra color variation. Nice, nice, yeah, nice one, Anthony. Thanks. Thanks a bunch even. Alright. Let's see. Well, got us closer anyway. And that was a good eye, Anthony. I missed it completely. As long as we're climbing, beverage time. Yeah, would help if I hit the right button. Alright, so let's take and bring these down and them down. And as long as we're here, we can take and put those away and those. glass ender pearls, all the stones and stuff. We don't have enough room for all the bone meal up there. Actually, let's take and condense that down. Now we can put the bone meal up there. Every time I go through that tunnel, I think to myself, I need to put doors down here. I can't put a flower there, but I can put one there. And since we only have 3, let's just kind of spread these around. That can go there. Let's do the yellow ones then. I'm going nuts with the flowers. You need to tell me to stop. There we go. Okay. So now there's those, and we need some leaves. Which tree? Okay, this is the bigger one. Hopefully the next one we plant will be a little bit on the smaller side. Shears make quick work of it, I tell you. I didn't notice if we got any saplings at all, but that's alright. Okay, so now what I was thinking is we had leaves don't go there. Well, duh, that's because I'm trying to put saplings down, not leaves. I want leaves. Kind of like the benches were built into a little bushy area, or we planted bushes out and about. Let's give that one an extra hop, or an extra top on it. And just for the heck of it, we could put another little bush there. Maybe just a tiny one. Ah, that doesn't look right. How about a 5 one? Yeah, something like that. Oh, another leaf up there. And this is definitely outside of my normal building style. More leaves on the bench. Yeah, I think I just got those. Cool. Unless I missed another one. Oh, looks like I got them. Yeah, nothing there. And they could have gotten this far, but I don't see anything there, so. Alright, maybe if we put that around, just a little. Let's do like a edge along the front a little bit. Alright. Got kind of a dark spot going on here. This one's just kind of out in the open. Leaves, if you shear them so that they're in a block, become a block form, and they are no longer in a tree block. As a block form, they will stay until you take them out. So how do you think that looks? Oh, he's going to be right back. Yeah, those extra 5 pieces of bone meal over here. I don't know if that's going to make the tree grow or not, but we can find out. Let's see, don't need the logs at the moment. Ooh, one despair, one despair. Uh-oh. Now I did it. Now we got overrun grass. That's okay though. And this also reminds me, I need to fix that roof up there. Let's grab some of those, and some of those. Okay, so we have these. Let's take those back up. And let's drop that in. And didn't grab enough of those. I can see it already. It's a good thing we weren't standing up over the big area. Okay, so this block isn't going to work here. Let's tuck that one in. That's not going to work there either. Alright, so how about we go like this. There we go. Then we'll go like that. This one will go that way. Okay, that looks considerably better. That one just had to come to an end. And those are about the same. Yeah, about the same. Okay. I'm back, he says. We just made this edge piece of the roof a little bit better. At least I think we did. But then again, I just realized I kind of messed it up too. But how do I fix that? I don't. No, because I'd have to take... Let's see if I take those two out. Put one that way. And one that way. Alright, so that equals those out. Yeah, I think that'll be just fine. I'm back, and he says, guess what? What? Anthony, let's see, what can I guess? Your girlfriend came over, and she wants to go do something, and you're going to take off for a little while. Or a friend came over and wants to do something, and you're going to take off for a while. Those are my two guesses. So you'll have to tell me what the real answer is. That sugar cane's grown. Okay, let's take another sugar cane and I'll pop it on down here and one here, one there and one there. My birthday is in 10 days. Sweet. Are you going to have a big party, or you going to do something like that, or what's going to happen? What you going to do on your birthday to celebrate? Oh no. Well, duh. I kinda planted a spruce tree back here, and these are dark oak. Excuse me. These are oak. Well, it adds a variation in it. How's that? I accidentally hit some bone meal down here. So what are the big plans? Alright, let's go hit the bed real quick. Bed's in the other room. Bed's over here, not over there. Alright. Close that. Close that. Come over here. Okay, we don't have any more doors left. We can put those back up there. Put that back up there. And let's make up a set of doors. And put that back up there. And one of those up there. And we did not want to do that. Let's go out this door, not the other door. Okay, second one in, second one in. I feel safer already. Oh, more red tires. More poppies. We got some. What are these, daisies? Oops, missed it. Hey, Mr. Pig. Don't know what those are, but okay. We'll grab a couple. And there's another daisy over there. Well, folks, I think Anthony walked away for a minute. He's not answering. Either that or it's a really long list of things he's going to do for his birthday. Only time will tell. Alright. No, Bob the building inspector's out here at all? Oh wow, we've been playing for an hour already. The 10 o'clock bell in town went off. Anthony, I'd asked what you were doing for your birthday. Big plans or what you're going to be doing? Why did I come back here? Oh yeah, I need to get a couple of sea lanterns. Because Anthony had a good thought. I'm going to Cancun. Oh, that's right. I didn't know you were going for your birthday though. That's cool. Let's grab 2 of those. Let's grab 2 extra of those, just in case. Alright, and not really much we need to drop off. Yeah, okay. So I never asked you if you were, when you were going to Cancun, are you going by cruise ship or are you going by flying? Should have thrown the pearl from up there. Oh well. Yeah, we better eat pretty soon. You know, the more often we make this trip back there, the shorter it seems. Should have aimed a little higher with that one. Biplane! Well, at least it's a lot shorter trip from down there to get there from than flying from up here. Alright. Yeah, let's just get stuck. I know, not really, but... I like this ladder a whole lot better than trying to climb up the side of the mountain every time. Even though it's a boring, what, 15-20 seconds. Haha, joke, joke. Okay. Time to go jump in the refreshing pond. And let's get those out of the way. Pull that down. We'll just use that. Okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's not an even number. Oh, much brighter. And let's put one right about there. Just sitting beside the pond, relaxing. Oh, I don't want to relax here anymore. I'm going to go sit and relax over here and look down the side of the mountain. Yeah. I wish we could sit. Anyway. Yeah, sit back, relax, check out the view. Oh, for a second there, I thought I saw an Enderman down there. Alright, so we got a couple extra flowers. Let's put a couple of these up. Just kind of sparsely put around. One there. Okay, one there. You talked me into it. And this one has to go over here somewhere. Because we totally neglected this one. I know, it could be whatever these flowers are. Azure. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see, nice vantage point here. So what do you think, bud? How's this look? Mr. Russ is in the house. Howdy, Russ. How are you this fine evening? What do you think of the makeover that Anthony and I have been doing? Figure if it's going to be a retreat, may as well have it something that looks kind of lush and tropical. And we put the pond in today. He says, "Good, my friend. How are you all? I'm doing just fine, just fine." Oh, it's huge. Yeah, well, the dome I didn't go as high as, not like a pyramid. I just kind of curved it over, so that was a good thing. And then, yeah, I put in a bunch of benches. Figure this is a getaway or like a resort type thing, so may as well have places to sit and relax and sit back, have a cup of coffee, and all that kind of stuff. I didn't think about putting tables in. I don't think we need no tables. But I gotta do it, right? Let's see what it at least looks like. I don't need to close that one, we'll be here. Let's see if we got any fences in here. And no fences. Doesn't mean we can't make a bunch though. Alright, so let's take and do, let's go. That should be enough for now. And then we don't want gates, we want fences. Okay, 21 should work. Now, I got 4 of those left, so I need to make up a few more of those. And right there. Alright, well, we got 6 tables. Or tabletops. Actually, that's not what I wanted to make, was it? I don't want trapdoors as tabletops. I wanted the pressure plates as trade. Ah, man, I tell ya. Alright, let's grab one of those. And let's make up a whole mess of those. And pressure plates. Let's do 15 should do, right? Somewhere in there. Those back up there. So Russ, what are you doing this fine evening? Why is this room so dark? I know, bedrooms are supposed to be dark. Alright, this isn't going to make sense if I put it in front of the sugar cane, but let's see what it does. If we go just one there and one there, and then one there, one there. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do the same thing here. This one is going to need a couple extras. And I'm going to purposely leave that one off one. No, I don't want you down there. Okay. Click, 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 click. Russ says, "Be right back." Alrighty, Russ. Okay, that's those. And if we put just one in there, if you want to sit by a table, you can. Otherwise, I'm not going to make you walk around it. I'll just, oh, we can't put one on glass. And we can't put one on glass over there. And I think these are on glass over here. So, yeah. Oh, it went on glass. Well, why didn't the other one go? Interesting. Yep, purposely leave one short in case somebody doesn't want to sit in front of it. You know, all those guests that I'm gonna have coming over or have over all the time, I gotta have somewhere to sit. But if that's the case, one bad ink won't cut it. Oh, I know what I forgot the last time I went back to the house. I was thinking it might be interesting to take and put some carpet in a couple of places in here. You know, mudroom. If I did this in like stone slabs, that would be alright. I don't know if I want to do it in stone slabs though. Could do it in regular stone, but that's going to look kind of ew. Well, we could do it in bone blocks. Bone blocks might actually take and look more like a tiled floor versus a carpeted floor. Yeah, take the door out, why don't you? Of course, put one in sideways. Can't have that. And of course, I put these two in sideways. I must be a really good carpenter. That's 3 times I've put down the, or reinstalled the door. Okay, bad joke. Okay. Let's bring the torches back over here. Pop them in there. Okay, now granted, and then he discovers that he did another one wrong. Granted, I don't have it under the chest, but I don't know if we need to actually put it under the chest. I think that looks pretty alright. We could do the same thing in here, but it might look a little bit much if I do it in here again. I can't put carpet down there, so we take and put that in. And actually think I want the door out here further. Yeah, I like that. Well, oh, that's gonna pose an issue, isn't it? Watch, there's gonna be a zombie standing right there. Okay, so if we go there, and then go there, that'll alleviate that part of the issue, but it's not gonna alleviate the rest of it. So this is probably just gonna have to stay dirt. And yes, dirt and coarse dirt. Alright, so we'll get carpet to put around here. I don't remember how much glowstone I've got, because it might be interesting to put glowstone down under here so we can get rid of the torches. Okay, that's a storeroom. Got another dark corner over here. There we go. Right, like a soul. Okay, what other things should we add in here? Besides getting some grass to grow, how's that? Oh, it's not going to grow on there. Well, alright. That's enough grass for there. Wow, that spread pretty quick. Alright, well, let's see what happens if we put another one right there. Oh, we got some more flowers in there too. I already got one there. Not enough room for it over here. I think that's looking pretty homely. Looks like a nice place I would like to visit and stay for a while and yeah, all that kind of good stuff. So why don't you let me know what you think? Yeah. Somebody else just joined us. We're kind of working on the mountain retreat here and just kind of dressing things up a little bit. Mr. Julian is in the house. Mr. Julian Russ is here as well. He just stepped away for a minute. How are you tonight, sir? And Julian, how's your stomach feeling? I do believe yesterday you said you didn't have any repercussions from the peanuts. But I'm just wondering how you're doing today. So Anthony, what do you think of this? It feels fine. I did have cramps Sunday morning for a half hour. Ah. Hey Anthony, sorry I was in an ad. Sup Julian, says Mr. Russ. I don't know how this looks, and nobody's giving me an answer whether it looks good or it looks bad. Looks very nice, Anthony says. Okay. Very nice is a good way of saying it doesn't look great. Haha, joke, joke. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Okay, I went to sleep for a reason. We need to make another run back. It's pretty cool. Lots happened here. Oh yeah. And I missed the door again. Yeah, we've been busy and Anthony's been telling me all these things I need to do, so I'm just following his lead. Alright, can I jump? Let's go down one more. Two more. See how far we can get this time. The cottage looks nice. Cool. Right now I'm going back to get a load of carpet and a couple of maybe 10 or so glowstone blocks if I have that many. I'm not sure I got that many. All my meandering through the nether and I don't seem to pick up too many glowstone blocks. Yeah, I tried adding a bunch of leaves around the cottage to make them look like little bushes. Oh, we should pick up a couple of those, just for the heck of it. Okay, that's enough. Granted, I don't really know what an English cottage looks like, but that's my rendition of it. How's that? Alright, so we need to go into the main house. It works. And I think that's all we need. Man, how I miss the Elytra. Okay. We're out of ender pearls, so let's grab a couple more stacks of those. Yeah, there's it. And let's see. We don't have enough of any color other than white. Let's see if we can take and dye the white to black. Okay, that gave us 64. That gave us 96. Alright, well that's a good start. Let's see what happens with that. Throw those back up there. And that we don't need anymore. Those we don't need at the moment. Let's go find some glowstone. See how much we actually have. And glowstone, there's, oh, we got a fair amount. 66 should be good enough. So I'm transplanting from double cups to 1 gallon nursery pots. I have 27 plants, but can only fit 18 in the closet now. Haha. Oops. That's it. That's a big whoops. You're not going outside with them though? These are all going to be indoor houses or indoor plants? And how many of them are duplicates? Alright, what was I thinking? Okay. I want to get rid of some stuff. Oh, that's it. I was going to put the trees over here. Because if you got 9 extras, those 9 extras could go outside. Is my thinking. Okay, don't need that. Organizing a little bit here, sorry guys. Just trying to figure out what I got and where I'm going with it. Okay, the shears we can put away. We'll have to go out to water. Majority are Anaheims. They will have to be outdoor plants. Cool. Yeah, I put a few more plants out the other day. Mine are so small though. I'm not having a good planting season this year. That's why there haven't been any updates on my pepper plants at all. Okay. Sun's over there. We got time to make it. If not, we're going to be in trouble. Oh, right in the water. Okay, time's running short. That was a fun jump. Jump just as I'm, or throw just as I'm jumping into the water. Oh yeah, Russ and Julian, you probably haven't seen this, or maybe you have, but built a Safeway in. It's a long ladder, but it works. So Julian, how many different varieties are you growing this year? Okay, so if we put that there, and that there, and we put one of these on over it, oh, that doesn't cut the light down at all. Let's bring those over here. Okay. Just 3. Jalapenos, bells, and Anaheim. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. That's what you like. That came out wrong. You know, we all grow what we want to grow because we like what we grow. I've never grown jalapenos, though. For that matter, I've never grown habaneros either. Okay, one more right in front of the door here. Okay, now if we we're not going to have enough carpet. I can already feel it. That's half a stack down. No, we're not going to have enough. Especially if I keep putting it in the wrong place. My cooking starter set. A friend of mine grows jalapenos every year, so I never have to grow them. She always gives me a big paper grocery bag full of them every year. Okay, well, we got that far anyway, which is better than nothing. Official buzzin'. Hey bud, how's it going? It's going pretty alright. How are you this fine evening? Just kind of working on the mountain retreat here and yeah, having a good conversation with the guys. So yeah. Alright, so we're going to have to take and make another run back. And just to make sure that we don't have... And I'm sure there's no wall up here, but let's take a look anyway. And no. And no, but we can put that back. Not there. And a no. Alright. Well, we get to use more ender pearls again. The mountain retreat, I like that. Yeah. Let's see. Julian says that owe it all to Russ for bringing me into the chat. Would have never grown anything had that not happened. So is that thing of, hey, you influenced me into doing something I never would have done? You know, that type of influence, or man, look at what these guys showed me and look what I'm doing now type of thing. Because, you know, influence could be a couple of different ways of looking at it. And yes, I'm just teasing. I never told you to go out and plant something. How long has he been stuck down in here? Let's give him a way out. There we go. He can get out now. If he really wants to. Hey, cow. Look, you can get out now. Alright, can't leave the dirt block down there. It's Mountain Retreat, I like that. I was inspired by the group. That's a kind way of saying it, but I'll take that. And I know I'm just a little tiny small piece of that group, but hey, we gotta have some fun. So, Buzzin', what are you up to this fine evening? And you can say hi to Kick-Ass Duke, that's Julian, and Yaya is me, is Mr. Russ, even though he hasn't been back, or isn't back yet. I was inspired by the group, the voice of the stream. Oh, man, that could be taken a lot of different ways. I'm going to take it as a good way, but yeah, some people have commented that, man, you sure talk a lot when you're on that. I just try to keep things rolling, that's all. Oh, Anthony, I apologize. Buzzin' and Poison 11 is Mr. Anthony. He is one of my moderators, and he does a very good job at it. So yeah, you can say hi to him as well. Hopefully. Maybe. My apologies, Anthony. Go ahead, yell at me. Put me in a 60-second timeout or something. Haha, joke, joke. Alright. We need... It's... Well, we're going to have to grab 2 stacks there. And 2 stacks there. Colored wool is so expensive. But you do what you gotta do, right? So 180 and 12 is 192. Hello, Ollie says. Not a whole lot. Just finished streaming for a while. That's cool. Sorry I missed that one. So what did you get accomplished today? What do you... I'm gonna let him answer. That was not a good throw. Right into the cactus patch, I tell you. I don't know why it is, but every time I go over, I follow the right-hand side of the river. Every time I come back, I follow the left-hand side of the river. I wonder why that is. I really need to fill in some of these holes, too. Some of these caves I'm never going to go explore. Let's go this way this time. Let's see. He says, I want to start streaming Fortnite, but I gotta work out some kinks in the stream first, so right now I'm just streaming anything. And it took me a little while to get used to the streaming part of it, but I still haven't installed, what's it called? Streamlabs. Oh, I got another cave in here. I keep going by it and never thinking about it. I'll just light up the entrance a little. Okay, so that was a little more than the entrance, but at least looks like a dead end. Get a bit of my tasty beverage here. I figure if we're climbing a ladder, it's perfect time, right? May as well eat too. Oops, we were really hungry. Alright, let's go in this door. A little bit shorter. And yes, force of habit keeps me shutting the door. I know I don't have to, and we're pretty safe up here, but I still do it. Okay, so how's that for a living room carpet? And with the lack of torches, it should make it look a little bit nicer. We'll see once nighttime comes around how dark this actually gets. And as long as we're doing that, may as well do it in here too, right? Alright, let's go in 2. Put one there. And another one there. And one here. And are we going to be able to... let's not put one under the bed. And yeah, a little bit of overkill. It's kind of a pain you can't put it under a door. And you can't put it under a bed. Oh well. Okay. I should put something. Maybe I should, well, there aren't any half slabs that are just straight black, so that's not going to work. I don't have enough blocks here to do coal blocks, do I? Where's my coal? There it is. Okay, so we need 2 coal blocks. If we take and put coal blocks under it, it'll be black. It won't be perfect, but who's going to be looking under it, right? Okay, coal blocks. And then if we put the bed back down on it. Okay, fix that issue. Alright, let's try it there too. At least we know that one matches the floor. Yes, we're going to pop the door again. It's only about the 5th time now. Okay. So I think that works. Okay, so what do you think of this room? Mind you, I should put some paintings or something up, but what do you think of this one? And this one looks pretty alright. And since this is the mud room and yeah, makeshift kitchen, haha, joke, joke, I think the tile floor in here is good enough. Although we do have a bunch of these left. I could dig them out from under the chests and actually put those in and make it look right. Come on, get up there. There we go. Those are fine. Alright, fine. I'll put one under you too. And you. Oh, you think you need one. Okay, if I can get... Oops. That one went to the outside. That one I'm going to leave because it drops down to nothing. Awesome. Where's the TV? Anthony says, pretty, I like the black. Buzzin says, I dig it. Cool. Yeah, Buzzin, you haven't seen the outside yet. So, call this a mountain retreat because we are on a very large mountain built off over the edge. And we just put in the grass and the flowers and the sugar cane and tables and the pond and yeah, a bunch of the other amenities today. So that's what the stream has consisted of so far. I'm rather liking it, except I don't know if I like the spruce tree back there that I accidentally planted. Thinking the oak trees were spruce trees, but I will take the blame. I'm the one who did it. Anthony told me to. Haha, joke, joke. He didn't. He didn't. He really didn't. Alright, so now I was half debating if I wanted to put like an overhang over that door. But I think if it's just, well, maybe a half slab would work. Let's see what a half slab looks, or half slab or 3 look around there. Alright, let's, nothing, oh, we can put the sticks up there. We're getting too much stuff again. Yeah, we're definitely getting too much stuff. Alright, throw that back up there. Ah, we're down to 3 torches? That's not good. That's not good. Well, at least we got that. And we got those, so we can make a bunch. Throw those back. Okay. We can throw those up there too. Don't need quite that many on us at the moment, and throw these up here for now, because I don't think we'll be using them anytime soon. Alright, so I got 41 of those, and let's take and see what that looks like if we put it up there. So if we just go, if I go lower, well, that could look nice. Let's try giving it a little bit of support. Let's see what that'll look like. Okay, we got 6 of those left. So if we go one there, that doesn't work. And that doesn't work with it. But if we go there, and go there, I wonder, what if we went like this, and then another one like that, made it like a, not a gazebo, but, oh, what do they call those? We have the entryway with the cover over the top of it, and the walls down the sides. I don't remember. Alright, we need to make some more fence posts. So let's make up a bunch of those. We already have a bunch of those. And oak fence. Alright, that'll work for a little while. A pergola is what it's called? Okay. Name totally slipped my mind. Okay, does that count as one? If we have one there, oh, we can't put one on the back door. Oh yeah, we can. No, we can't because the gate's there. Well, that was a thought anyway. The front of the house can look better than the back. How about we take and put just those up. And what would happen if we put... it's not going to fit in there, is it? Nope. Nope, then we can't get out. Okay, well, that looks kind of corny, to be honest. Well, it might not look too bad with... No, I can't do one there, and I can't do one there. No, it's just going to look lopsided if I try and do that. Alright. Okay, we'll just leave it for now. I like the different heights in the windows. Kind of like, oh, I got a big picture window. And a small window just for the heck of it. Okay, what should we do next? And we did... Okay, so both rooms are complete as far as floors go. And let's see. I haven't made a picture frame in quite some time, and I don't remember how to do them. Okay, painting is what I meant to say. We need wool. Alright, so we don't have any wool with us, or do we? I don't think we do. Nope, not there. Not there. Not there. Okay, so we can't do the picture frames yet. I wonder, what if we... Oh, I can't do that either because I don't have any leather. I was thinking item frames around it. Looks good either way. 3 stairs on top of the door. Sorry. It looks real nice. How about some art? Yep. Art was what I was just looking at, but the 3 stairs. And I just happen to have 3 stairs right there. Let's go see what that looks like. Let's see what it looks like the other way. Actually, I think that might look better. That way we don't have the white space behind. I wonder. Whoops. And what if we grabbed one of these, put it on the side of it? Come on, out the door we go. Nope, I was hoping it would connect. It was worth a shot. I don't think it'll take and connect to... No, it doesn't connect to the window. Well, darn. Okay, so now... Wish the grass would grow. Yeah, I'm not going to do it, but I was thinking, maybe 2 rails for a safety fence. You know, you have to go around the rails so that little kids can't come along and hit it. One centered and 2 cornered. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so if we went that way. Oh. Oops. I forgot that Anthony, put that one on your derp counter. Please. That's got to be what, 8 or 9 derps for the moment anyway. Ah. Okay. Now, this time, without falling down the hole. Oh, come on. Be nice to me. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try it from right over here. Right there. Oh, hey. I think that looks pretty alright. 1 center, 2 corner. Yeah, good thing the water's there. Well, I put the water down there so that, yeah, we can have a emergency jump down to the bottom, or if we want to exit and don't want to climb all the way down the ladder. So this is the first time Official Buzzin has seen my world. Mr. Buzzin, would you like a tour? I don't think Russ and Julian and Anthony would mind a tour. Yeah, I'll admit it. I'm liking this. This is pretty cool. I'm pretty impressed, and yes, I would. And Julian says, sure. All right, let's go start our tour. So let's start our tour off with the mountain retreat. Haha, joke, joke. I know. Shut up. Just shut up. All right, we're gonna need more than that. Should have just grabbed the other stack first, but all right, let's take and jump it on up and down this way. Okay, let's follow the left-hand side this time. Watch it go right in the water. Oh, so close. So close. Ah, I still can't type with that finger yet. I reduced the size of the splint on it, but still my finger doesn't bend quite far enough to hit the control key yet. Anthony says, sure! Alright, so what we have here is the concrete district. The world is set up into, well, until the retreat was done, it's set up into 2 basic, or actually 3 basic type areas. This side of the river is the industrial section, and I'm a amateur cuber, so we have a 5x5x5 twisty puzzle here, and it has multiple floors all the way up. And then we have the 2x2x3 twisty puzzle here. And all of these are office buildings. That's why we got lounge areas outside and, you know, nice areas to sit and look over the pond, which is actually a squid farm, which is very ineffective. But it's a squid farm nonetheless. And then back here we have the typical Rubik's Cube 3x3x3. is that is a zombie. What is he doing in the table? And how come he's not coming out? Well, he's out now. Okay, so we have the typical 3x3x3 cube here. And lounge area, community area for these guys. Then we got the little farm here, so I got a couple of sheep and a couple of pigs, and I just went through and culled about 150 of these guys, so there's not too many left. Did that the other day. And here's the water line that separates. And down here is my second mob spawner that I found, and they spawn up there, and they eventually fall down here in my AFK fish farm. So nothing major, just basic stuff. And you come out and you go across the water, and we'll start up on this end. So up here we have our semi-automatic netherwort farm, which has been shut off because I have so much I don't need it anymore. And then over here is the semi-automatic tree farm. And a few spruce trees that I've been trying to collect some spruce on. But yeah, the typical plant it, bone meal grows, push it over. Yeah. So tree farm. And this was my original tree farm where I was growing everything. So over here is the food farm. So I don't do much of anything as far as gardening goes anymore. And yes, all my doors here are double gates. I can't have doors because it screws up the golem farm. Alright, so let's do some carrots this time. Actually, I could throw that up there. I don't need it anymore. So this is interesting in and of itself. Take and throw your... apparently I'm hungry. Throw your carrots down, hit the lever, they get bone mealed, pressure plate, moves them back, pressure plate, moves them back. You gotta get lined up just right on it. And all I'm doing is holding down the right click and it's putting the carrots out as fast as it can. And I missed that piston, or that pressure plate over here again. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's enough for now. Good for demonstration purposes. And there shouldn't be any more up there. Any down there? Nope. Okay, so in that short time, we started with a stack and got it over a stack and a half more. So that works pretty efficiently. Yeah, shoot, that's pretty neat. Yeah, it is. Easy setup. Redstone torches on the back of the dispensers. Yeah, dispensers. Fill the dispensers with bone meal. Redstone line across the top with the lever on the top to activate it. And then it's just a simple pressure plate. You step on it, pushes the piston over, you run to the other side, hit that one, and it pushes them all over again, and that knocks everything off. So yeah, and you saw how fast it is, and just a short time it did all that. Alright, so those are the main buildings on this side. On the outside, let's do the upside. Let's go see what's upstairs. Nobody around, cool. Iron Golem Farm. Went through many iterations, and it's now at the most efficient it's ever been, but I tried building it in the center of the village up high and left the villagers in here, but I had them all in their houses, and the houses were all blocked off, but they could get through tunnels and go from one place to another, but it spawned, but it didn't spawn the greatest. But it works. All the houses are empty, and all of the villagers are up in the top now. Oops. So we got our nice little nether portal here. And then over here is our automatic sugarcane farm, which needs to get shut off pretty soon. I've got 12 or 13 double chests of sugarcane right now, and I've got another 15 double chests of, well, I've been converting it from sugarcane to paper. So, yeah. So I got the original farms from the villagers. And then melon farm down there. You don't want to know what I went through to get those melons, because there's not a forest biome anywhere near here, or a jungle biome anywhere near here. And then this is the upper level of the house, you know, backup stuff for when I get killed. And this is the ultimate, well, not ultimate, but the expensive storage area. And yeah, you know what that is. Then we come down the steps here, and this was the first part of the house. So I got main storage for the things I most commonly use. And there's a good look at the map that we have. This right here, you can't really tell what it is, but it's the mob farm that we're going to go visit in a little bit here. And then off this way on the map, there's another village, like right over here. It's, well, you can't see it from here, but it's over that way. And then this is the kitchen with our automatic chicken farm, which has been shut off because I have way too much chicken. That one's empty, but that one's not. And then the golem farm drops into here. So we have an armor tunnel, and this is where the golems drop everything down, and a few other things that spawn in there, and I have no idea why, but they do. So yeah, I get a little bit of armor in here, and yes, I say a little bit on purpose. And Anthony's probably sitting there chuckling right now because of me saying that. And this is a nether wart, or a awkward potion maker, potion room. This is the mob drops and other unusual type storage areas. And speaking of which, we could stock up a little bit on ender pearls. Make sure we got our, oh come on, doesn't want to click for me. There we go. Make sure we got our standard 2 stacks. These are all dyes. And then this is the first spawner I found. It's a skelly spawner. Spawner is right over there. Yeah, we're not going to wait for him. Spent many an hour there. And then over here is concrete production area. So got my concrete in there and drop the blocks in there to turn them into concrete, or from powder into concrete. How long have you been playing on this world? 6 months now. And this is why I say that was a little bit of armor in the armor hall. All of this armor comes from mob drops. Every piece of it. I have not manufactured one piece. In fact, I've thrown away so much it doesn't even, this is nothing compared to what I smelt down into nuggets. Okay, So now we'll go down into here. This is ore storage and big bulk items. So miscellaneous stuff through here like coal and miscellaneous stuff. Speaking of which, let's throw those back in there. And then each of these rooms down here have a placard that says what's in the room, and then above each room is the, you know, what's in it. So this one is stone bricks, and each one has 15 chests in it. And yeah, so there's multiple rows of those. And then Jillian and Russ probably haven't seen this yet. Come on, get going. There we go. I decided I wanted to dig out a little hole. So yeah, I kind of dug out a little mine. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I needed to gather some resources, so we don't need to go run down it. It's just open blocks all the way. Alright, so next train over. This one goes to the mob farm. I still wish I knew a good train song. I keep thinking, coming round the mountain where she comes, ha ha ha. You know? All of these chests, except for the last 9, are filled with rotten flesh. Okay, the last 12. Trash can, drop storage. All the drops, when the ones that I don't take out, come down and feed into here, so you can see that. And of course, a thunderstorm. So anytime I get armor that I'm not saving, I throw it up in there, and it goes into there and drops into there, so I smelt everything down. And this is my spawner. 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks up from here is a big inverted pyramid that goes all the way up past back there, and it's got water dispensers on a liking the hidden torches? Yeah. The water dispensers on a hopper clock, so it takes and drops water down, and there's nothing below me anywhere that is open, so everything spawns in this area up above me. So I get pretty good drops here. And as long as we're here, may as well take and repair that axe. Let's build them up a little bit. There's too little in there. Once they start dancing, that's when it's time to go hit them. That, and you can see the sound files, hear the sound files jump. So just another moment here. See how the legs are starting to kick? And the sound file is messed up. This is when it's the most efficient kill. Okay, that's repaired. We'll throw that up there, even though it's only going to take 1 or 2 hits. Okay, so maybe more than 1 or 2, but not many. And then let's scrap the trash out of here and the good stuff. And got another trash can over here. Get rid of those. That's about it. Come on, keyboard. And I'll throw those up there for when we get a load. Where'd the Oh, I thought that was an iron shovel. Oh well, my mistake. So then we'll go to the upper part and emergency bed. And this is what the spawner looks like on the outside. So you can see just how big this building is. And then we've been playing with lighting, and this is Julian's idea for putting lava under these and lighting the whole place up. And alright, come on, I got you. Come on. So yeah, we're trying to get rid of the torch farm and replace it with other things. And you can see the other stuff over there. So yeah, the tunnel down there goes all the way over, all the way back up, way back in there. So you can see why it takes so long to get here. Or why I put the rail in so that wouldn't have to run it every time. And the tunnel that this goes through for the main distance, that was Anthony's idea for the wood on the bottom and the top and the bricks on the sides. So give some credit where some credit is due. Yeah, this design right here. And yes, I go a little torch nuts. I like to make sure everything is not spawnable, especially because there's a lot of caves on the other side of this wall here. On the other day, I was working on the roof, and right about in there, I think I found another spawner. Not like I need another spawner, but yeah. So the rest of the storage rooms, I don't have anything in yet. And this goes down to a nice little area over here. And yes, there's a reason why I have a dirt block here. If I didn't, I find villagers on the other side. I mentioned that there was another village a little ways over. And here's the other village. So these guys, I got a fence all the way around, all lit up. They don't die very often. Cartographer. Librarian, what was she trading? Smite. Thorns. And lower. And not a big deal. So yeah. And it's kind of interesting, when the sun goes down, the villagers, they'll just pick a door at random and they'll go sit in here, and I'll sneak up behind them and push them down a step and hit them with a water bucket. Now, sky access, 1 of 2. If that tells you anything. But I'll watch the villagers down here, and they'll come and they'll sit right here, and I'll take the water out after I open up the gates, and they'll just run in here. So we gotta go check in with the guard here, make sure everything's alright. Hey! Hey! Look at me when I'm talking to you. Everything okay? Huh? Everything working alright? Alright, if everything's fine, you just stand there. Alright, everything's fine. Okay, so we got 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. They've been reproducing outside here. I left one out to, you know, basically tend the gardens and feed them. And their numbers are definitely going up. I had them all separated out by, you know, individual things like farmers and everything else. I gotta head out. I'm loving the world, my dude. I'll catch you around. Keep the great work up. Alrighty, buzzin'. There was only one other thing that I was gonna show off anyway, but yeah. Thanks for joining in tonight, and thanks for coming around and adding to the conversation. Really appreciate it. And I wish you a good night. And maybe we will see you around. Come back and join us, in other words. We have our fun. Oh, we didn't get to show them the nether either. Man, I was just taking too long. Ah, got a slime. You know, we can't pass up a slime. Two. And we got no slime balls from that. Oh, isn't that terrible? Let's see. Right up about here is where that other spawner is. Don't need another spawner. Okay, as long as we're taking train rides, you're gonna laugh when you see this. Oh, I laugh when I see it. I'll take that spawner. Man, if I could give to you, I would. Where was I? There's another... Oh! Back out where I was growing the dark oak trees, if you follow back, it goes up a little hill and goes over, and there's another cave in there, and there's another skeleton spawner in there too. So there's spawners everywhere in this world. But you know how I built this whole place? For one particular reason. And that one reason was to harvest gravel. Okay, any creepers gonna fall on us? Nope. What do we not see any more of? At least not in the close vicinity. There's a little bit of gravel there. I haven't got this part yet. But I've worked my way all the way over to here. So that's going to be the next section that I take out. I see a little bit over there. And a little bit over there. But my gravel mine is starting to run a little dry. And I'll reiterate, a little dry because I've already taken most every piece of gravel out of this whole area back to that wall back there. And yeah, oh, okay. It's kind of hard to see from this angle. But I haven't taken out this wall because it's holding back water, so I'm down to this level, and there's some over there, but otherwise, yeah. I had to take a break from my world because I was getting frustrated. All with a catch, unfortunately. A catch? Can you explain that one to me? Oh, it's a catch. Unfortunately. Okay, where's home? There's home up there. But yeah, my seemingly unending gravel pit is coming to an end. But I have a lot to show for it too. Goodness, that's a lot of gravel. Yeah. A lot of gravel I took out of here. Okay, yeah, sorry, it was an old one. The world is good on resources, but with the catch. What's the catch? The joke, I hate to mention it. Oh, you're for me? Yeah. Yeah, this is a good world. That's why I keep, just about every episode I say, I sure wish I had an Elytra. Oh, an Elytra would be so nice right now. And it's okay to mention the joke. I'm over it. I've come to terms with it. Wait a second. Why are there two carts here? How did I get a second one? Oh, I bet I got in the cart and hit the button. Alright, well, such is life, right? How do you get an Elytra? After you get to the end, you kill the dragon. After you kill the dragon, a little portal pops up. You take and send your ender pearl through that little portal, and it brings you to a random island. And on those random islands, there are what they call end cities. In the end cities, you have Endermen, and you have living shulker boxes that shoot glowing balls at you that make you teleport up. But you kill the shulkers, and they drop a shell, and put two shells together with a chest, and that's how you get a shulker box. Now, in the end cities, like 1 in 5 of them have a really tall tower, and off the side of that tall tower is a big old ship. And that big old ship has in the bow of it a item frame that has an Elytra on it. So you have to get into an end city that has a ship, get into the ship, steal the Elytra, and you can go fly away. If your end has end cities in it, other than just one. So, yeah, that's how you get into Elytra. To the end. Don't jump in the lava. Okay, we slept in the bed at home last. Oh, wait, we were in the mountain resort, weren't we? Last bed we slept in. So, Julian, you probably haven't seen this since I changed it. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, runtime. And sort up. Dug this tunnel in, so now we're in the end portal. So now we have an Enderman catcher here. And may as well catch a couple. If we can see some. Hey guys. Let's see, what are we going to have for dinner tonight? Free steak tonight. Come get as much as you want. Free steak for the rest of your life. It's a party. Come on, guys. Come join the fun. You're invited. Well, I know you're hungry. You don't have to yell at me, though. Okay, here's your steak. Okay, make sure no more are mad at us. Alright, now, where is the, whatchamacallit, the little portal? There it is, it's over there. So when you kill the dragon, one of these portals right here opens up. You can see it sit up on top there. I just don't want to bring the viewfinder up because I don't want to accidentally look at an Enderman out here. Excuse me, guys. I would make this better, but oh man, I screwed it up, didn't I? What the heck? I got blocks missing. What happened? Because there were blocks that went all the way around, but okay. So if we fall, I'm not going to go through it, but you take and throw an ender pearl into that portal, and it'll teleport you out to a city that's like way out there, somewhere out of visual range. You can see the little blocks that are like that. Well, the islands that it teleports you to are considerably larger. Okay, which way is back? Oh, almost looked at him. Alright. Over the little bridge. You can tell I don't go this way very often because there's only one city out there. And I've already looted it. And I don't want to call the dragon in again. Okay, so now we have this Enderman catcher. And then we built another one down on this end. Hey guys, oh, excuse me, I'll invite you to dinner in a moment. So now when one side gets light and the other side has got extras, we can come over here like this and get a whole bunch more. If they're in range. Come on guys. Free steaks. Come on, guy. You too. You over there. You over there. Okay, it doesn't look like any more are mad at us. Let's just give it a second. Uh-oh, one's on her tail. Oh, and I hit the wrong button. One decided he was still mad at us. For whatever reason. Okay, so that's what the end is looking like at this point in time. Come on, go through. Which bed are... Oh, we did sleep in the bed at home. Good. And we got a few more ender pearls. But normally in the end, every time you kill the dragon, a new portal opens and it brings you to a new section. And with that, you can find new cities. Usually the first one has an elytra in it so that when you go to a second one, you can just fly to it. And that's providing, of course, you have enough fireworks with you. Okay. I think I'm getting quite a few golden carrots. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's the word. I know. We've done it before a couple times today. We're going to do it again. Trying to hit the control key with my thumb and I keep hitting the Windows key. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. So yeah, there's another skeleton spawner right here. I don't need another skeleton spawner. Okay. Which way are we going? Okay, we're going that way. Hello, Piggy. Hey, glad you got out. And then we fall in. All right. From one pool into another. Oh, the long staircase up. Okay, long ladder up. hey, why are you facing that way? Okay, apparently you want to face that way. Let's see. Oh, that one does too. That was the only flowers we picked up, right? Looks like it. Did I leave any buckets here? Oh, there's one bucket. Alright, so supplies here look like they're pretty decent. I don't need to carry that with me at the moment. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, seeing the flower right outside the window. Alright, we got about 20 minutes left. What would you like to see? What would you like to do? I don't know if I should put more sugarcane down or not. It might take away from the view of everything. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it where it is right now. I think that looks pretty good. Look, Ma, you can see Pasadena from here. Anthony says, I don't care what you do. We could sit back and dance and yeah. No. I don't know, I keep looking at that and thinking there's something I could do over there. But I don't know what. Don't know if I need to or not. The valley in between those, that's pretty cool. If I was higher up like this was, I might have put the retreat over there. You should consider some redstone contraptions, maybe. The Jacuzzi Island. Okay, so what kind of redstone contraption are you thinking? Because I have a few. You know, the main spawner is all redstone fired, and it's a contraption with the hopper clock, and all the trash cans are that way, and the Jacuzzi Island. How about we make a Jacuzzi Island? Unless you're thinking, like, up there, make it into one big, like, white concrete type pool area. Just piston stuff like nice doors and stuff. I may have to think about that. I've been wanting to do a dual door at the bottom of the stairs going down to the main storage area. But I don't know how to get it to come, you know, a piston pushes another piston out and pushes the door in. So like that would be one block of the door. The other one would be there. When you step on the pressure plate, it pulls that one back and then pulls it back in. But I haven't been able to figure out how to do that yet. Every time I try, I mess it up. I mean, I got enough redstone, I got enough pistons, dispensers and droppers, like solid wall to opening. Yep. Made one on my server. Well, next time I'm on, you'll have to show me. I would love to see it. Okay, I threw that one a little high, right in the water. Not right next to the water. I need to either level this out or fill it in some. And I went down there, right? Looks like it. Oh yeah, there was a bunch of coal here when I came in. And I've been down that one. Slime farm. I don't know how to find the slime chunks. I'm pretty sure that the main storage room is in a slime chunk or two. And I've already got like almost a double chest or half a double chest of slime blocks. And I got my sugarcane farm, which is pistons and the such. And observers, and the tree farm is lots and lots of pistons. Netherwart farm is a bunch of dispensers. Yeah, where would I put a double door? Because it'd be nice to walk up to here, step on a pressure pad, and the door opens, and then step through again and it closes. That's redstone. Oh, that is redstone. The second iron farm. Okay, if I were to put a second iron farm up, I would have to be in range of both of them to activate the spawn on them. So to do that, I have to be, I think it's 120 blocks away, and I have to be at the 60 block mark in order to have both of them active. Solid glass wall to big 2x2 opening. Okay, where would I put the solid glass wall? Because I love building with glass. The range of the golem farms, they can overlap a little bit, but if they're too close, the villager that's sitting up in there, in that glass box right there. He goes and he looks at all of the doors one by one and figures out if they're within range or not. And when I first get into the world, it takes between 15 and 20 minutes for him to go through all of the doors and everything else. If everything meets the criteria, he'll start saying, okay, I've got 10 people here and there's 10 people on the other side. I need, and I have this many doors. I need protection. And he calls in the golems. And the golems start spawning basically by what he's finding with the doors and everything else. If there's doors within, it's like it's either 80 or 120 blocks, he can see it. If he sees a door, leading into there, he's going to say, oh, okay, well, the average middle spot between that door and all of the rest of these doors is going to take and move the spawn spot to the golem over, because it does the average distance and area. If I put another one up and that guy sees his doors and he sees his doors, both of them are going to call in golems and they're going to spawn in the middle, but there's nowhere for them to spawn in the middle. Let's see, not sure, just brainstorming, but you gotta figure out the pistons. Oh yeah, cleaned that up real nice. I just noticed it's 128 blocks. Okay, 128 blocks. I cleaned what up real nice. I'll take your word for it. If you're talking the outside of that, yeah. I found out that the villagers that I thought were helping to get more golems to spawn were actually doing just the opposite. Since there were so many villagers and so many doors, the villagers were saying, oh, we don't need any golems because we've got X number of villagers and X number of doors, and the number comes out right. So that's why I was only getting 3 or 4 golems per day for a while there. And once I figured that out, it just kind of started falling down. And the ones that survived didn't survive for very long. But yeah. So that's all nice and neat and tidy. And I put the ladder up away from the doors because apparently the blocks that were in front of the doors, even though they had within 4 blocks direct sky access, the blocks that were in front of the doors were blocking it. So I had to take all of the blocks out in front of the doors. So that's why I moved the blocks over for the fence to go up instead of having the staircase go up around the outside, because the staircase was interfering with it too. So I got that, and I can go up and I can put a couple blocks up, jump up, and feed the villagers, walk around, and feed the other ones. But you don't want to do that too often, because then they start to reproduce. And when you get more than 10 in there, you start causing problems. Yeah, so each of those glass blocks have 10 villagers in them. The fun stuff, man, the fun stuff. Not many mobs out tonight. I take that back. I got a couple of building inspectors over here. Missed him. What I should do is put up a creeper spawner. One that just creepers can spawn in. Can I see the sugar farm? Yes. Basically, row of sand that the sugarcane grows on, 2 water sources that feed out the sides and come down, drop the sugarcane down into this hopper, and both sides feed into this hopper, which feeds down into the main storage hole. As you can see right there, there's an observer. So when this sugarcane grows up big enough to go up, it updates, sends a signal out, goes through a repeater, and it kicks all the pistons in. And all of the pistons will pop out and knock everything into the glass and then down. It's probably about 90% efficient maybe, because I do lose a few here and there. And then if we come around the back side of this one, I put in a override switch. Where is it? There it is. So I can just take and click it and get everything to fall on the one half anyway. And then everything went in and then down. Actually, that one might have just fired. Okay, and then there's an override switch. Where's this one? On second thought, I don't think I put one in on this one. But it was just for when I needed to have a few extra pieces right away. Yep, didn't put one in on this side either. And I put the slime blocks in. You know, originally this plan was to put 1 piston in with 3 slime blocks on each side, so it would only use 1 piston to fire it. But I had to change it up because I didn't have enough slime blocks. How would a creeper spawner work? Anthony says I have to go soon. Alright, Anthony, we're coming down to the end pretty soon anyway, so it's been a pleasure again, Anthony. Thank you for joining us again. When you decide to take off, let me know. And yeah, as always, it's been fun having you. Oh, we got a pigment up there. How does a creeper farm work? You have to go by the height that a creeper is versus a skeleton and a zombie. Skeletons and zombies are just a tiny bit taller than what a creeper is. And they can only take and spawn in an area that they have head clearance in. The way you can use this to your advantage is taking a trapdoor and you build your spawn area 2 blocks tall, but you put a trapdoor underneath each one. When the computer goes through and looks at it and says, oh, I need to take and send something there, it'll say, well, what's going to fit in that hole? The only 2 things that'll fit in that hole are spiders and creepers. So when it goes to spawn, it's going to only spawn in the 2 items that it wants, or that it can fit in that area. So basically, you get it down to, yeah, creepers for the most part. You'll get some spiders, but you know, those are easy enough to take care of. And I just noticed we're missing another sand block here. So yeah, that's how you get the creepers. One main thing with the creeper farm though is you have to build it up high. You have to build it, I think it's 100 or 120 blocks tall, or up, so that when the computer goes through and you're sitting on the outside of it, the computer goes through and looks at the bottom layer. When it says I need to spawn stuff, and it'll go up layer by layer by layer looking for open areas within range of view. So if it can't find an open area within range, it keeps going higher and higher and higher. And when you're sitting at the top, it says, okay, well, I'll take and spawn X number of thing right here. And what fits in the hole? Oh, only a creeper fits in the hole. So we'll do creepers. Cue the music as it's time to go. It's getting there, isn't it? I just looked at the clock and it's 4 minutes to. But since we didn't do much with the tools today and we were already over there repairing when we were showing it off, we don't have to go and do that this evening. So I think I'm going to take and cut this right about here. Mr. Anthony, if you're still there, again, thank you very much for joining us tonight. I appreciate it. And Mr. Julian, thank you very much as well. I don't know if Russ is still around or not, but if you're still out there, Russ, have a good night to you too. And whoever else is in the chat, yeah, let's say good night. Good night to you. Alright, I'm just getting a little punchy. Sorry about that. I'll see you guys on Thursday night. Rob and Julian. Very possible. Well, me for sure. Julian possibly. Depends on what the Brat and Bear show does. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys. With that said, I am going to take and cut on out of here. I will see y'all later. Bye.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on going, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili, but enough for my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Borgnine coming in the ghost pods creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, okay, bro?
Pepper loving,